morning, my little coffee beans, and welcome to Madeline's Life Management. Today is my birthday! Woo! So I was, yes, born on October 16th, as was my dog, or my parents' dog. I'm only 23, so I'm still figuring it out. I'm wearing one of my favorite sweaters of all time. This is like a Kate Spade sweater, and y'all, it has lasted me years and years and years, and I love it. And I could live in this. Like, I think in the fall and winter months, I do live in this. So anyway, I love October too. I love the fall. It's my favorite season, as I think it is a lot of people. Blake's like, yeah, when everything's dying. And I'm like, so anyway, I kind of wanted to make this video a little special because it is my birthday, and I wanted to talk about healthy habits that I want to continue and unhealthy habits that I want to exchange for different habits. Because if we're just like, we're gonna stop that, we won't. But if we replace it with something healthier, then we might be able to keep that. You know what I mean? So like, I used to watch Netflix and binge eat, and so I switched that a few years ago for watching YouTube instead, which is what inspired me to make my own YouTube channel. And I'd switch it, and then instead of, and then I would watch YouTube and I wouldn't binge eat, and in fact I would be motivated to work out or eat healthy, or I'd find a new recipe, or even, you know, call a friend, or, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, let's just cozy up with our little coffee. Take a sip. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. My little coffee beans. I know you're going to be shocked, but I do not drink coffee after 6 p.m. because it'll keep me up. And even if it won't, it's a mental thing, and I'm going to continue doing that. I started it about 3 months ago, and I'm going to be continuing doing that. Another thing that I'm going to continue is doing the 16-8 intermittent fasting, and you really don't even notice it, except for I notice it at night, and it allows me to maintain my weight when I'm not trying and lose weight with such efficiency and keep my muscles defined. Another thing that I do most days but sometimes forget is making my bed. I don't know if you guys can see. Ooh, look at this. This is so happy. And because our apartment is laid out so that when you walk through the door you can see into the bedroom as well, and I always keep the doors open, and so when I walk in and the bed is made, it's just this peaceful, calm, okay, I have my life together, now I can get dinner ready, you know. But if I walk in and the bed's not made and the dishes aren't done, and then I'm like, okay, I have to do this, and then I can make dinner, and then I can, and then, so it's just less stressful. It just feels cleaner and open and airy and wonderful. So another thing I do, of course, I strive to work out about 4 times a week. On Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's when they have like the Zumba class that I love. But I make sure that even when I'm sick, even when I have staples in my head, I work out at least once a week. And for me, that's to make sure that I am like I'm getting my money's worth out of the gym, and also just keep my endorphins up, and it's just better for my body all around. Even if I'm achy and painy and, you know, being active. I'm very, very active in my job, but going to the gym, it just gives me those endorphins and that feeling, and I love working out, especially through dance classes. It's so enjoyable for me, and I feel like I'm a better wife, and I'm nicer, and I'm happier when I get those endorphins. Okay, y'all, so here are the unhealthy habits that I am replacing. I'm gonna stop buying gifts ahead of time, because then I end up with this huge tote of gifts, and when it comes down to it, the person that I'm buying the gift for, like for a birthday or something, I always ask them what they want, and then, you know, I don't want to give them junk that accumulates, you know, even if it's cute and fun. So I'm going to stop buying gifts ahead of time, and I want to kind of give people experiences. Like, I want to give people tickets to a concert that I know they can attend, or to a comedy show, or to or I want to take them skating and to dinner, or I want to go to an escape room with them. You know, I want to give them experiences. Even I feel like giving someone, I had this idea for one of my friends that is getting married, doing like a date night box for them. So I'm including a puzzle, because puzzles are great if you are very established in your relationship. Like, I love doing puzzles as dates with Blake and I now. Like, we used to like rock climb a lot and go skating, and like we were very active, but I feel like now I get his full attention after his exam every 2 or 3 weeks, and that's when I have him, you know, mentally. And so I want, you know, when he doesn't have to stress about studying. And so during that time, I don't want to go do something active, you know. I want his attention. I want to talk to him and really, you know, get to know him even better, and I want him to know me better, and I want to tell stories and laugh and talk about our past and our future. And it's fun because a puzzle allows you to work as a team, and he's very good at puzzles. I'm not very good at puzzles, but he's really good at puzzles, and so he can just like find pieces, and sometimes I steal the pieces and try to figure out where he was going to put it. It's great. It's fun, you know, and you can hide pieces and try to be the, you know, no, don't do that. You have to have the right audience to do that. But you know, and so you're doing something with your hands, and anyway, so I want to give people date boxes if they're like in a relationship for like anniversaries and stuff like that, that has like a puzzle for like a more quiet night, and has like 2 tickets to an escape room, and maybe, you know, a gift certificate to Cold Stone or something, and or I give them products I know they're going to use. So if they're like, oh, I don't know, I'll do anything, like I'll get them like really, like I'll bake them something that I know they love, and then get them like a shampoo, because everyone uses shampoo. You always have to use shampoo. Okay, y'all, something that I used to never hit the snooze ever, ever, ever. My alarm would go off and I would literally jump out of bed, but I love Blake so much, but he hits the snooze, and so I have started hitting the snooze because he hits the snooze and I want 5 more minutes of cuddle time. But whenever I hit the snooze, I don't hit it once, I hit it like 10 times. But whenever I just jump out of bed, I'm up and ready to go, and then I can come back and cuddle after I'm ready and like read a book and drink coffee. And y'all know I love my coffee. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.